Leslie, most coaches around the country usually work 20-hour days and are constantly on the go. For Baylor head coach Dave Aranda, he's still trying to get adjusted to life right here in Waco.
I have an inflatable mattress, and I've got, the pepperoni pieces that are in the freezer.
Being a new coach in a new city during a pandemic is something Dave Aranda is still getting used to. He continues to commute to Baton Rouge every weekend to see his wife and 3 kids, while also squeezing in a little work during the 6.5-hour drive.
Try to be able to get as many recruiting calls as possible on that drive. And, our department here has done a great job of kind of teeing those up for me. So about every half hour I'm on the phone.
His department consists of pretty much a brand new coaching staff. Aranda also hasn't seen his players since March 6th, right before the coronavirus shut down sports altogether.
Back at that point, I felt that at some point we'd be back in football, and so we were very heavy into the schematic part of it. The longer it's been, the more we've kind of held that back. I think we've gone through the install period 3 times. So our players during this process have been the install cycle 3 different times.
With the start of college football up in the air, Aranda's hoping his team will learn a lot about communicating and learning virtually until they step back on the football field.
The communication with our players and the communication with our coaches in terms of staying on the same page. As a new staff, I think there's some difficulty to it. I think when you step into that, though, there's a lot you can get out of it. And so I feel, we're going to be the better for it when all of it's said and done, when we are back together.
In Waco, Nick Canizales, 6 Sports.